It's going the direction I thought it might. So we got a 2-1 and a 1-2. So we need to win this, and if we win this, we get 2 Amonkhet packs, I think. We need 3 to enter a tournament. So we'll see. Wish me luck. Yeah, they really have, and for the most part it's been alright, but from what I hear, they've taken it all the way this time. They've kind of skated along that kind of popish songs for a while. I prefer their older stuff, and I think most of the people who listened to Linkin Park felt the same, which is probably why they're not very happy about it, but apparently they've just gone full pop. Which is, you know, I suppose it helps and, you know, works for some people, but not for the fans, really. And we found a match. Alright, let's go. Well, we lost the die roll. That's going to be an indication for how this is going to go. Upside is, no matter how this draft goes, we have another draft following it. Okay. Reasonable lands. Reasonable curve, I guess. Let's keep it. Yeah, I think it's just a really jarring direction for them. It's weird. I mean, they're completely entitled to try new things out, and by all means, for the most part, I encourage it. But it's kind of like if you're into hardcore death metal and your favourite hardcore death metal band starts covering Britney Spears, but not covering it in a metal way, just covering it. Opponent didn't crack the Revolving Wilds, so they must be hoping to draw an extra land. And they found one at least. Right, we're going to go Forest into Dune Beetle. Got both Trials as removal as well, which is pretty sweet. I don't know. I mean, you know, you go into a band because you like their style, for example, and when it changes, it's not your fault that you don't like it anymore, you know. I think you can blindly follow a band and go, oh, it's still good even though I really hate this music. Those who serve. Black White Zombies. Trying to be. This is draft after all. Honored Hydra. I mean, using a trial to hit for 1 damage just doesn't seem amazing here. Our alternative is just using Painful Lesson, I guess. Guess we could do that. Let's draw some cards. And pass. By the way, if you guys have any requests for ideally gaming soundtracks that don't contain copyright material, I'm happy to put them on for you guys. For example, as good as the Fallout 4 soundtrack is, not going to happen on this one. I'll get muted in no time, and that wouldn't be great. 3 mana. We've got Painful Lesson of His Own. Okay. We're all learning painful things. Painful truths, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll Soul Stinger on the Dune Beetle so that we get ourselves a 4/5 to swing through with. Yeah, why not? So that Dune Beetle's not getting in. So we might as well give something else the strength required to push through and win us the game. Yeah, I mean, you're totally right. And the people who are loving their album right now are the individuals like you, I would imagine, then. But for the most part, most people who watch music live, they want to see all the greatest hits. In fact, I think they got booed on stage because they didn't play any of the greatest hits, they just played the new album, which upset a lot of people. Okay, so we could swing in with Soul Stinger, we could have the 1 mana instant to exile blocked zombies. Playland, we got 5 mana. What do we do with that 5 mana? Not much. I mean, let's swing for the Soul Stinger first. And looks like a straight up chump block, perhaps. Ah, there's Time to Reflect. That's the one I was on about. They've got it. Sure. I saw them at Download Festival, actually. They were playing the entire Mtgo album, which was very good. We managed to get right up to the front as well, and nearly get crushed. Okay. Oh, Alpha. Love you, buddy. Love you. Okay. I guess we'll just Vitalist and ensure that we get our Honoured Hydra down next turn. And we might as well fire off one of these trials. When was that download? Not this year. Not last year, the one before it, I think. Headliners were Aerosmith, Avenged Sevenfold, and Linkin Park. It was very, very good. 5 days of drinking. Okay, that's the turn. In 2007. Oh. Hello, Mind Sensor. If an opponent would search a library, that player searches the top 4 cards of that library instead. Well, hate to tell you, buddy, but that's not really going to work against us. Dread Wanderer. You got all the rares. Lucky you. Dread Wanderer is actually incredibly annoying. Pretty much shuts down our trial. For the most part. And swings for 2 in the air. I think Shadow of the Colossus, yes, has officially ended. Moving on. Okay. Well, we didn't get a land drop, which is kind of what we were expecting to happen, so let's get our Honored Hydra down. 6/6 Trampler. Pass the turn, get ready to swing in for quite a fair bit. I'll turn this down a bit actually. It's maybe a bit too loud. Yeah. Come on, there you go. Not changed it much, but I think I'll be fine. Oh, no. Not on our embalming big creature. That is annoying though. I'll give him that. And you Dread Wanderer. There you go. It's us a 4. Forced to take it. In fact, F6. We can do literal nothing right now. Decimator Beetle. So we can pay 2, sack the Hydra, pay 4 to get it right back. Could just play the Decimator Beetle as a 4/5. Pretty decent threat, and we can do the Hydra thing later. Could even actually just Gravedigger back the Hydra. Pay 2. Sack it. We got 4 open to Gravedigger back the Hydra. We don't even have to embalm it. Yeah. We've got no tutor effects in here though, so we're all good. Say yes. Good. Chess is mellowed out now, he's got a kid. Well, I'm sure Steel Panther have girlfriends as well. I'm not sure that really impacts their performance in the slightest. That being said, when I did see them at download, it got a bit crazy, and one of them had to pull one of the women off of them, because it is a show at the end of the day. They're not actually acting like that in real life. Bontu? Jesus Christ. Okay. This guy's got all the rares and mythics. We don't stand a chance. Really don't. Cycles a Winged Shepherd. Alright. Well, at least we get to swing in, I suppose. But all we're doing really is trading a Dread Wanderer for a Gravedigger. Passes the turn. Okay, is there a way that we can kill the Dread Wanderer and the Aven Mind Sensor to trial the Bontu to death? Festering Mummy. When it dies, we get to move a counter onto one creature. We've got 5 mana for the beetle. We've got the mana for it, as long as we... Okay, so let's see if he wants to trade the Dread Wanderer with the Gravedigger, and we can punish him. Only as a sorcery. Good. Hey, good to see you, man. Come on, block. 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 Do it. Do it. I hate you. You're not doing it, are you? Come on. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. It's going to be really difficult to get rid of it now. Alright, well, I guess we get the Hydra back down. And Festering Mummy. It's just F6. It'll still let us do blocks if we need to. Okay, so it destroys the Dread Wanderer to scry and drain us. Also allow Bontu to start swinging in. Ugh. Not great, of course, as you might imagine. If he does swing in though, we can... I kind of don't really want to block with the Doom Beetle. We can do Honoured Hydra and Festering Mummy. If he kills the Mummy, his Mind Sensor dies. Which he's not going to do, so we were essentially just absorbing damage here, unless he got really lucky and got another Time to Reflect, which is an uncommon, so I don't put much money on that happening. Yeah, he's just gonna absorb it, take 2 here. Oh no. He's got some pump spell. Don't have a pump spell, please. Impeccable timing. Ah. Hydra down. Actually, no, this works in our favour, doesn't it? Because now he deals 4 damage to the Hydra and the Mummy. Killing the Mummy, even Mind Sensor dies. No, that's not how it works. Tom, shut up. Jesus Christ. Why am I so bad today? Alright, I'm guessing Dread Wanderer's coming back. Oh, he cycles Forsake the Worldly. Okay, so we've got 6, 7 mana. Yeah, we can kill Bontu here. Decimate a Beetle. Tap, 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 taparoo. Put a counter on Festering Mummy. When it dies, you get to put a counter on a creature. we put it on Aven Mind Sensor. Just don't have supernatural stamina. think our opponent's having a mini panic attack. Mind Sensor down. Yes. Trial. Bontu down. Swing for 2. Our opponent's giving us the GGs. I guess he's giving us GGs anyway. I'm gonna give him back. See, we wanted to do that a turn earlier, and if he'd have blocked with his Dread Wanderer, that's exactly what would have happened, except it would have been minus a Gravedigger. So there is that. We've still got our Hydra to embalm in the graveyard as well. It's another 6/6 Trampler. Our opponent's spending a lot of mana though. Didn't quite cast it in time for the epic music though. 3/3 with Flying and Vigilance. Okay. Follows it up by cycling another one. I was hoping for an answer to that Shepherd. Didn't find it. That being said, we've got a counter on our Beetle that we can move onto the Shepherd, which turns it into a 2/2 to chump and get killed by our Gravedigger. So that works. 4 mana for the Hydra? 4 mana for the Hydra. So we've got 3, maybe 4 mana, depending on if we want to tap the Vitalist. I think we do to get a Giant Spider down. Just push through that extra bit. Okay. Let's go to combat. Swing and swing. Shift a counter over. And see if he blocks the Gravedigger. Probably. And we hit for 4. Alright. Swamp into Honored Hydra. And then Giant Spider. Pass the turn. Got 2 cards in hand. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Why? Why? I have no right doing this. Alright, so we know he's got Bontu. We know he's got Dread Wanderer. What can we do with that information? Not a great deal, unfortunately. I mean, Stinging Shot, he's got a lot of flyers. A lot of flyers. So maybe Stinging Shot actually sees play here. It gets cycled otherwise, so it's not too bad. And then maybe Supernatural Stamina as well. Cut. 1 June Beetle. And a Benefaction of Ronus. Yeah, I think that's about right. I really wish we had a better sideboard, but... Okay. This hand is reasonable to a certain extent. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Oh god, we got a stamina count. Leave my inability to speak properly alone. Alright, plays an Evolving Wilds. Leaves it. Okay. Did he forget to crack his Evolving Wilds? Nope, he did not. There's F6. I don't know why they still say F6 anymore, since it's now just 6. But there you go. I guess it's sticking to old habits. Okay. Just going to Vitalist here. Which allows us to ramp into a spider. Woo. Look at the value. That's the turn. Now, where is? He might be able to stick around to see the end of this match. See if we go 2-1. Perhaps. We shall see. True Heart Duelist. Pretty good. Is it as good as my Trial of Ambition? That's the question. It's a shame we don't have another 2-drop, but at least we can get him for 1 with our Vitalist. And then he just embalms a creature that dies to rags. We'll get him that way. So I'm not really fussed about it being in the graveyard right now. That's the turn. So he's down to 19, so we've basically won. You might as well just concede here. Ah, there's Bontu. Have a 1-drop, and you're safe. Don't, and you're screwed, buddy. Come on. Let me take out your mythic with my common. Beautiful. Alright. Our opponent is going to feel sadness as we destroy his Bontu. Got him. And then a Dissenter. Our opponent's in very good spirits. Always good to see. Swing for 1. Question is, does he have anything to get it back from the graveyard with? Because now we've gotten rid of most of our removal. Now, board present isn't exactly scary right now. I'll be honest. But he is down to 18, which further fortifies the fact that he's basically just dead. 27 cards. It's pretty much milled. Binding Mummy. Well, that works as a blocker. Soul Stinger. Interesting. Do we stick counters on our Soul Stinger, or do we set it on the Doom Dissenter for a 4-5? I think we set it for a 4-5. Our opponent can easily block, so there's no point pretending anything.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! Piano Jester, thanks for the follow, man. And thank you for the music as well. He's going to be producing some music for my end card on our YouTube videos. So if you do enjoy it, I can send you a link. Get a 2-2. Pass the turn. Not swinging in with our 1-2, thank you very much. Synergy. Damn straight. Compulsory rest on our Soul Stinger. Damn. I've already had royalty-free music to not royalty-free anymore. So I'm fine with it. He's a good guy. I trust him. Alright, let's just sack our Soul Stinger. Stick 0 counters there, please. Shed weakness. Well, let's swing in with our zombie. Yeah, you've always got to watch out for that thing, though. I think what the I'm just gonna block with a Sacred Cap. Sure. Always look to see if the companies that you're making games for give you permission. Always a good sign, a good thing to do. For example, RimWorld. You can make as much content as you want on that, but you're not allowed to do any of the beta stuff. If they give you an early beta for the next alpha and you make content on it, they'll take it down. Gotta be vigilant. Taps down our Vitalist. Sure. Can swing for 2. Get the suspicion they might not. He's gonna though. Good. You do that. Well, first things first. Zombie. Get in there. Does he block? He does not. Alright then. Well, we play a land, we play a giant spider. Spooky, scary spider. And we pass. And the mind sensor's back. Cycles Scarab Feast. Wonder if he's got any cycling synergy in here, because he certainly is playing a lot of it. Dread Wanderer taps down our giant spider. We could win on time this time around as well. Let's see that happen. So our Vitalist can be a 3-4 to block anything. Does he click? Yes. He does. I'm Absolutely love this piece of music. It is absolutely beautiful. Apologies if I go silent. Holy crap! Dude, $50. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate that. I must do something to make up for this. I'm already doing a sealed draft stream. I need something else, though. Actually, we'll block the Binding Mummy. Thanks a lot, though, man. That is insane. Face reveal. Maybe not quite. We're not there yet. Oh, well, thanks for that, man. It means a lot. He actually did. Pretty much. Stinging shot. Alright, we can stick counters on flyers. He's only got one right now. Well, we're swinging in with everything. Let's go. Maybe I'll send a private picture to him. How about that? In a non-sexy way, of course. Alright, past 10. Well, we can take 7 if we stinging shot. I mean, might as well. Or we could take 9 and hope he plays a 2 toughness flyer. No, let's just kill this guy. Absorb a bit of damage. And he concedes! 2-1, baby! Oh my god! How? How? Oh dear. All those who doubted this deck, including myself, bow down to its glory. It 2-1. What the hell? What the hell?